Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. So here's going to be a really fun one. Historically, altcoins have always outperformed Bitcoin. The idea is that altcoins, when the cryptocurrency market goes lower, we are usually in a 4-year market cycle within the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum goes down, every other altcoin also goes down as well. And you've seen before, a lot of times, I just hit my microphone, a lot of times you've seen before that if you put money into an altcoin or you put money into another cryptocurrency, you'll see that Bitcoin goes up by 5, 6, 7% over the course of a day or a week. And altcoins will go up by around 14, 15, 16% at the exact same time. This is a well-known fact that we have all heard of or from, that altcoins tend to offer more money if you are investing into them. And this is the part that's going to ruffle a few feathers because I think that this is quite interesting and I'm really happy that I found this information. As always, the information will be available below in the description for you to read it yourself as well. A company by the name of K33, that is K and 3 and 3, recently went through the cryptocurrency space and the Bitcoin market over the last 10 years or so, starting around 2013. Why 2013? Because that was roughly around the time when they said that altcoins began to appear. For those of you who were not here 10,000 years ago, there were barely any altcoins. I remember when they were roughly around 15, 16 different altcoins within the cryptocurrency market. And even that was like, whoa, there are so many coins within the cryptocurrency space. A lot of them began to do quite well whenever Bitcoin wasn't doing well. Before we had stable coins, well before we had stable coins, anytime that you had money in Bitcoin and Bitcoin was going down for a day, where would you swap your money out into? People would swap it into altcoins, and the altcoins would, they would go really, really high whenever Bitcoin was falling down. Subsequently, this was also the opposite. If altcoins weren't doing well, people were selling off. That was the camera once again. I'm sure you saw it like flicker away. It's an odd camera. Whenever altcoins would dip a little bit, people would swap their money into Bitcoin. And that was kind of the loop that we had for a very long time until we got altcoins becoming really popular roughly around 2017, which was basically the idea that instead of having to put it into another coin that might not perform as well, you would swap it into something that was stable, like a US dollar kind of thing. And therefore you wouldn't lose value as the coin was actually falling in price. K33, apparently, according to their research, has looked back and said that if you had put $1 into every single coin, since I think they did 2013, 2015, they actually believe that you would have made more money in Bitcoin than altcoins. And I will tell you why this is very significant. It's not just from the money-making factor. Of course, everyone wants to make money in this market. Years ago, there were a number of people, a number of what you would now call Bitcoin maximalists, that is, say, like the top tier of Bitcoin maximalists, who believe that Bitcoin is the only coin and will be the only coin in the future. I just felt someone give me a dislike. I didn't say that. They said that. You can make it into a little like now. The idea is that these coins continue to outperform Bitcoin, but Bitcoin will have the highest returns in the future. And seeing this actual research, and I'll go over the numbers with you so you can also see some of it as well. It is kind of weird to think that when you see that these coins' price is going up, apparently, until each point, Bitcoin has for some reason actually outperformed all of them. They went over even the idea of how much XRP rose comparative to when it first came out and when Bitcoin first came out. Once again, only putting $1 into each of these markets, into these systems, exactly how much they would be worth comparatively. They have a little chart here, super beautiful, cool, whatever. When it says K33 Research calculated the performance of investing $1 into each of 1,009 altcoins since 2015 as they enter the top 100 by market cap on CoinMarketCap, and also investing the exact same amount into Bitcoin simultaneously. The altcoin portfolio at $1 into the coins that entered into the top 101,009 coins would be worth 7,000. Yeah, you thought I was going to say 7 million. $7,000 today if you had put $1 into them, compared with $50,000 if you had only put money into Bitcoin. It says altcoins are usually narrative driven and many narratives die with the evolution of their market. They said the entire idea is that nearly every single coin that has come out as an alternative to Bitcoin, this has been one of the major ideas within the cryptocurrency space. Every single time that a new altcoin comes out, we are always told that this new altcoin will be better than Bitcoin. By the time I started the other channel known as The Modern Investor, hello to all of you who watch it, I go over daily cryptocurrency news, daily. Every single day. This isn't like, like as I'm in between thing. It is literally every single day where I tell you the cryptocurrency news. There have always been an avalanche of other coins that are coming out that we are told are better, quicker, faster, super rarer, or stronger, or better, or whatever than Bitcoin. And I have always tried my best to make sure that you understand that even when I'm investing in altcoins, I try not to be under the delusion that these coins at some point are going to outperform Bitcoin in the long run. I do believe that hear me out here, I do believe that a large number of altcoins are going to do significantly well. You can look at the other videos to see I usually focus around 8 to 12 different altcoins that have proven to me over the course of the last 3 to 4 years that they're here for a long run, not necessarily the long run. There are some coins I think that will be around for the next 10 to 15 years. However, a large number of altcoins in my portfolio I think are part of a larger hype cycle that will last around a decade or so, that will give me exceptionally great returns that I will be able to cash out from because of the momentum behind these coins, but not necessarily because I believe in the exact future of them. When you look at the daily news, there are two coins that keep popping up. I don't even have to say what they are. You know what they are. The moment I held up two fingers, what are they? I won't even say the name. You know exactly what they are. There's two coins that keep popping up in the news. I think that these are going to be the coins that are with us by the time we have grandkids. I think these coins will be around for a very long time. On top of that, it is abundantly clear to me, after having been in the cryptocurrency space for the last 347 years, that Bitcoin is going to make it and has already made it. And this is coupled with the fact that every time that a larger institution gets into the space, BlackRock and Fidelity, what coin are they saying out loud every single time? Starts with a B. Yep, that one. So to make a long story short, I wonder how a lot of people feel about this, because I know a lot of people in the cryptocurrency space who've been here a good 3-4 years. This is their second cycle or what have you, and they own no Bitcoin. I would love to know why, after you hearing that the largest company on the planet owns Bitcoin, that was actually a real cough, owns Bitcoin and is trying to launch a physical Bitcoin ETF, which would let us know that they are officially physically buying Bitcoin. What makes you not buy or hold any? What makes you not have any Bitcoin in your portfolio? What makes you not even have 1 million Satoshis, that is to say 1/100th of a Bitcoin? What tells you, especially after you see this actual news, once again, description below, what makes you think that Bitcoin is not worthy of being inside of your portfolio when you have the actual numbers that shows that even over the course of ups and downs, Bitcoin has still outperformed every other altcoin? The general idea being, for those of you who don't know, is that Bitcoin tends to hold more value as other altcoins slam down a lot further historically in price. Yeah. I think that's going to do it for this video. That was a real question. Like, I always am curious to know, because once again, I know a lot of people who are in the market and they own no Bitcoin, not even as a safety net. And I say safety net. None of us, don't lie to me, not one person here foresaw a future back in 2009, 10, 11, or 12, when you might have heard about Bitcoin at some point on the news or the radio, that we would have gotten to a $70,000 Bitcoin from a 1 cent Bitcoin. None of us. And the idea that you don't own any? What is it? Like, what makes you not buy any? I don't know. I think I'm out of questions. I do hope you've all enjoyed, especially if we end up getting to a $1 million Bitcoin. What's the, yeah. Do hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all are having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and or supporting. And I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.